10 Best Picks presents the top 10 best chef's knives. Starting at number 10. Tuo Cleaver Knife. The handle on this meat cleaver is sourced from Africa and made from pacawood, a composite that looks like wood but holds up even when exposed to water and food. The curved blade gives this cleaver a unique look, adding to the classic attractiveness of the handle. The blade is also built to last, with high-carbon German steel. Tuo Cutlery Never Stop Tuoing. Tuo Knives Set Fiery Phoenix Series. Tuo Cutlery Never Stop Tuoing. Pronounced in the plosive sound, the meaning of the word tuo has direct connotations in Chinese which refer to exploring. So, tuoing equals exploring. Our knives are beautifully crafted in every aspect to represent our love of kitchen life and the desire of chasing the ultimate in quality. Since Tuo Cutlery founder started 20 years ago, we've lived by our Tuo spirit. The belief that through constant exploration in production techniques and raw materials we have established standards above and beyond. Tuo Cutlery has long been more than just a tool, but a symbol of elaborate craftsmanship. Utilizing our state-of-the-art modernized factory, superior tools, equipment and most importantly our professional specialists who average over 10 years' experience in their respective fields of expertise. In addition to this, we never overlook our stringent company ethos to adhere to our more than 100 crucial steps and standards necessary to produce our superior knives. Tuo will maintain our commitment in pursuing the limits of innovation, design and craftsmanship, so you can simply enjoy our knives and an enhanced experience in your kitchen. Tuo explorations to get every chance as possible to introduce our high-quality knives in front of you in person. We are always seeking the high-end exhibition to participate in. Our mechanism allows us to fastly respond and always ready to get into any potential market. To achieve we participate nearly every of the main exhibitions around the world. Packaging innovational YELLOW and black pacawood handle and solid bamboo wooden knife block make this knife set stand out loudly among all other brands kitchen knife set. Simply click add to cart and from there, your kitchen lives will become much more different and happier. 8 10 7 9 Chef's Knives. 8-inch kitchen knife. Chef's Knives. 10-inch kitchen knife. Kitchen parer knives. Damascus slicing knife. Damascus steel size 8-inch 10-inch 7-inch 9-inch item weight 7. 36 ounces 11. 2 ounces 12. 34 ounces 14. 35 ounces blade material type German the 10th50CRMOV15 German the 10th50CRMOV15 Japanese OS 10 high carbon steel Japanese OS 10 high carbon steel handle material type pacawood G10. At number 9. Wusthof Classic 8-inch. First, let's look at the differences between the new design and the traditional classic design. While both knives have an 83 blade, the Überkoch's knife looks shorter because it has a more pronounced belly or curve to the blade. Mincing and chopping require a rocking motion with your knife. As you can see from the comparison photo, the Uber knife's more pronounced belly allows you to rock more easily. I can mince, dice and chop faster. I've never liked full bolsters. While it is supposed to create better balance in the knife, it makes the knives heavier, gets in the way, and doesn't allow me to use the full length of the blade. Sharpening knives with full bolsters is incredibly difficult, and after a few rounds of sharpening, the blade is not longer perfectly balanced as the end of the blade by the bolster cannot be sharpened. Note, honing with a honing steel rod is not sharpening. I'm talking about true sharpening, creating a new edge for the blade. The Wusthof Classic 83 Überkoch's knife features a 14 degrees edge, which is just slightly sharper than the normal 15 degrees edge, which gives you more precise cutting. Wusthof started making knives with a thinner edge to compete with the Japanese knives. Whether you cook Asian style or not, a sharper degree of edge is probably more suited for modern global style of cooking. You'll find yourself reaching for a lighter, more nimble chef's knife. Number 8 of my list. Tuo Chef Knife. Ring D Series. The Tuo Ring D Series is characterized by Japanese super steel, OS 1045 layers Damascus steel material and exceptional high-end touches. The full genuine exotic handle of Ring Ds provides a contemporary look, secure grip and balance, and is easy to maintain. The excellent sharpness and good edge retention makes it so fast and easy to cut. Ring D definitely gives every chef top cutting performance and versatility. Since Tuo Cutlery founder started 20 years ago, we've lived by our Tuo spirit. The belief that through constant exploration in production techniques and raw materials we have established standards above and beyond. 2O cutlery has long been more than just a tool, but a symbol of elaborate craftsmanship. Utilizing our state-of-the-art modernized factory, superior tools, equipment and most importantly our professional specialists who average over 10 years' experience in their respective fields of expertise. In addition to this, we never overlook our stringent company ethos to adhere to our more than 100 crucial steps and standards necessary to produce our superior knives. 2O will maintain our commitment in pursuing the limits of innovation, design and craftsmanship, so you can simply enjoy our knives and an enhanced experience in your kitchen. About our exploration, 2O cutlery products adheres to the concept of quality comes first. We have professional design team with our own factory. About Ring D Series Damascus kitchen knives. 2O cutlery Ring D Series kitchen knives looks classical and beautiful. It is characterized by Japanese AUS 10 super premium high carbon stainless Damascus steel with exceptional high-end touches. The full tang handle of Ring D Damascus slicing knife provides a contemporary look. The ultimate steel for the ultimate performance. 45 layered Damascus sharpened under the ancient 3-step Hanbazuk method. Material and quality to create this beautiful Damascus patterning on the blades. 44 layers steel is cladded on each side of the AUS 10 Damascus, made up of high-quality soft stainless steel. Coming at number 7. Dalstrong 8. The packaging of both knives was quite well done, and I was impressed with the presentation of the product. Both knives came with a blade sheath. The Shogun Series X had a much more intricate sheath, with a protective notice preventing accidental slippage of the blade during transport. The Dalstrong Gladiator 83 and Shogun Series 83 chef knife have served me well over the past year. The Gladiator's sheath, while not as high quality as the Shogun series, was adequate. However, I ended up tossing both sheaths out at around the 1-month mark as I preferred to have them hang from my magnetic knife rack, so no pictures, sorry. Daily use was good, although the heel of the knife was angled a bit odd. This made high-speed production chopping a bit difficult as many items chopped towards the heel of the knife remained uncut. If you are a home user, this is not a big deal. But for anyone who is involved in commercial prep work or needs a quality knife for the line, you may want to look at the Shogun Series X or perhaps a name brand, such as MOSFiATA for Henkel. The Shogun Series X knife has held up well, and that can be attributed to the weight of the chef's knife blade. I felt that the Dalstrong Shogun Series X chef knife was just a better quality knife all around. The cost does reflect the quality, coming in at a price of $129. But if you are choosing between these two knives, and you are using the knife for production or commercial use, the extra cost for the Shogun Series X is a smart move. I was happy with both knives during my time with them. Do they compare to the name brand MOSFiATA for Henkels? They do, however, I have had Henkels in the past, and while I currently use my MOSFiATA 83 on a regular basis, I do prefer it over the Dalstrong. But Henkels I have not loved for a long time, and that is due to how quick the blade edge degrades. Unless you are getting a 4-star Henkels, I still prefer the value of the Dalstrong. At number 6. J.A. Henkel's International Classic. J.A. Henkel's makes a variety of knives of varying level of quality. The international collections are made in locations outside of Germany and Japan and are on the lower price end. This particular knife is made in Spain. The J.A. Henkel's International Classic Chef's Knife is made of high-quality German carbon no-stain steel. The blade is hot drop forged from a single piece of steel and ground in 2 directions to create a 15-degree edge. The hot drop forging process adds durability to the knife. Although this knife is made in Spain, the blade still comes from Germany. The big feature that this forged knife provides that stamped knives do not is the bolster. The bolster provides added weight to the knife so that it is comfortably balanced in your hand. The bolster also provides safety by protecting your hand from the sharp blade. The first thing that I noticed about the J.A. Henkel's chef's knife is its weight. Weighing in at 8.6 ounces, this knife has a noticeable difference than many of the stamped knives. I don't see the weight as a negative trait, but more as a positive since it is connected to many of its benefits. The full tang contributes to the weight, which is where the knife blade extends all the way through the handle. This knife also has a bolster which adds weight but provides balance and safety. The blade of this chef's knife is thicker at the spine and tapers down to the edge. The thicker blade provides stability and leverage while cutting. The edge is sharpened at a 15-degree angle. It is useful for a multitude of cuts such as butchering, chopping, slicing, mincing, and dicing. The back of the blade is not ground smooth and has a slight sharp feel to it, which did cause a little discomfort with a pinch grip. The handle's design provides an excellent grip. I especially liked how comfortable using a pinch grip was with this handle and bolster. The texture of the handle is smooth and was a little slippery while using with oily hands. The design of the handle creates a look and feel that the knife is a single unit. The way the handle is put together not only feels good in your hand, it also makes it easy to clean by keeping food particles out of any crevices. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. MOSFiATA 8. If you're looking for some reliable kitchen cutlery under $30, this knife is well worth your consideration. It looks good enough to work as a gift and works well enough to feel good using in a home kitchen a few hours a day. It works especially well on fruits and vegetables. This has become my new best friend for making salsa, although it does have some of the trappings of a blade that's a little too shiny. Ultimately, this is a nice chef knife with no glaring problems besides a steel that's a little softer than your average professional chef knife. What was far more impressive to me, though, was that I could slice tomatoes with it one-handed. I couldn't do it well, but that's more because of my own lack of ability. It managed to slice into the skin of the tomato without having to hold the fruit down, and with a little light back and forth slicing I managed to get all the way through. Things go a lot better when I cut things like a responsible adult and actually hold everything the way I should. It's a credit to the edge on this knife that an untrained hooligan like me can cut paper out of a tomato with relative ease. This is a good knife for the price. I mean that in the best possible way. Mostly. It cuts well, I like the way it feels. I'm not a fan of how it looks, but when it's in the $40 that's really not a big issue, especially since there seem to be plenty of people who enjoy the Damascus lines. The difference between the steel and balance on this knife versus something like a $150 knife from MOSFiATA is still pretty extreme. This isn't a professional level knife, nor should anyone expect it to perform at that level. But as a budget chef knife, or a gift for someone who cooks at home a lot, this is a solid knife. That might sound like a condescending category to place it in, but keep in mind I'm not a professional chef. I'm an idiot who bungles with knives a lot, and very often I'm bungling into food. I like this knife. I enjoyed using it and I still use it because it's sharp, light, and comfortable, and I'm not afraid of breaking it. Coming in at number 4 of my list. Home Hero 8-inch. Chef knives are extremely versatile. You can use them for almost any kind of slicing and chopping tasks in the kitchen. Whether you are a professional chef or a home cook, you need a high-quality chef knife to help you handle all of your food prep tasks. The Home Hero 8 chef knife is one of the best chef knives in the market right now. Its unique design and versatility are the reasons why it is among the top choices of home cooks and professional chefs alike. Its sharp blade, along with a comfortable handle, makes it easy to use. As a result, it can help speed up your food preparation. When it comes to kitchen and home utensils, Home Hero is one of the premier providers of high-quality products. The Home Hero 8 chef knife is only one of the many high-quality knives that they offer. You can also find a set of knives produced by Home Hero with the same quality as their chef knife. Home Hero is always dedicated to creating high-quality kitchen knives that will not only get the job done, but also make you comfortable during the process. The 1.5mm stainless steel blade is rust-resistant and has a non-stick coating that will prevent the food from sticking to the blade. Because the blade is rust-resistant, it will stay spotless for years to come. You can also put the knife in the dishwasher for easy cleaning. The Home Hero 8 chef knife is the best knife that you can use, whether you are a humble cook at home or running a professional kitchen. With high-quality materials and an extremely sharp blade, it can be used for almost any kind of chopping and slicing tasks. At number 3. Mercer Culinary Renaissance. The Mercer Culinary forged chef's knife is made from high-carbon stainless steel with a sharp blade edge and a full tang. This 8-inch chef's knife offers incredible cutting power with a taper ground 15-degree edge. Because of the versatile blade length, the M23510 Renaissance can be used for a number of tasks including chopping, mincing, and dicing. Whether it's meat, fish, or vegetables, this chef's knife will easily cut through it. Another knife with outstanding performance is the Shun Classic 10-inch knife. If you want a high-quality chef knife, Mercer Culinary is one of the best companies out there. The Renaissance 8-inch forged chef's knife is made from German steel that's renowned for its fantastic quality and resistance to rust and corrosion. For extra strength, it has a full-length tang and a precision-forged, one-piece construction. The handle is made from Delrin, which is used on many chef knives for its durability. When it comes to a well-designed chef's knife, Mercer's Renaissance is up there with the MOSFiATA 8-inch. For this 8-inch knife, Mercer Culinary used high-quality German stainless steel that's renowned for its strength and durability. The edge is taper ground to stay sharper for longer and also to facilitate easier sharpening. This knife has a forged, one-piece construction with a full tang for added strength. It also comes in a versatile size that's ideal for many different tasks. When comparing the price to the features, the Renaissance offers incredible value for money. An alternative with good value is the Mac knife. Renaissance 8-inch forged chef's knife is made from German steel and comes with a limited lifetime warranty. The construction is solid with a one-piece design and a durable Delrin handle. It has a classic European design that's ideal for many different tasks. This knife may be too big for certain tasks like paring. Otherwise, it's a fantastic workhorse that should last a long time. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Coming at number 2, Mercer Culinary. I found the Mercer Genesis chef knife to feel solid in my hand yet comfortable because of the santoprene rubber-like handle. The German steel construction holds a good edge while also being forgiving for those who might not take the best care of their knives. This Mercer chef knife is a great buy for anyone who is looking for a high-quality chef knife at a low price. The well-known Mercer brand is another great selling point, especially since 90% of all culinary academies use their products. The Mercer Genesis chef knife is made from forged X50 CR-MOV15 steel. This is a no-stain high-carbon German steel with a Rockwell score of about 54 to 55. This particular steel is stainless, contains 50% carbon and 15% chromium. There are also a small amount of molybdenum and vanadium to help improve durability. Although advertised as being high-carbon steel, there are definitely higher carbon varieties of knives on the market. The handle is made from santoprene, which is a thermoplastic elastomer material that provide high performance in kitchen knife handles. It has a soft and comfortable feel that provides a firm grip, no matter if the handle or your hands are wet or dry. This handle material does not break down from oils that it may encounter in the kitchen. It also performs well in areas that are hot or cold. The first thing I noticed when holding the 10 Mercer Genesis chef knife is its weight. It weighs a total of 9.3 ounces. You can tell that there is more weight than other chef knives of this size. The full tang and full bolster are big contributors to the weight. The full tang provides excellent balance. I was able to balance it on a wood triangle, which you can see in the image. I was a little surprised by the balance because of its weight, but it is very clear that Mercer was very intentional with its design. And number 1. Victorinox Fibrox Pro. From the brand behind Swiss Army knives comes an affordable chef's knife that's said to be a workhorse in the kitchen, the Victorinox Fibrox Pro 8-inch chef's knife. To see if it's truly a cut above the rest, we tested the tool, using it for normal tasks like slicing, mincing, dicing, and chopping vegetables. We also used it for less usual tasks, like slicing fresh bread and portioning a pizza. We used it, washed it, and used it some more, every single day. Here's what we determined. The design is classic for a chef's knife, with a wide blade and a curved edge that makes it perfect for cutting with a rocking motion. The blade is a bit wider than normal, which makes it useful for scooping up foods to transfer them to a dish or pot, while it's not too wide to make the top-rated chef's knife unwieldy. Overall, we'd have to describe the aesthetics as utilitarian. We wouldn't be surprised to see a knife like this in a commercial kitchen, where looks are less important. It's plain rather than ugly, so it would still look appropriate in any home kitchen and blend in with other types of knives or knife sets. The MOSFiATA Classic 8-inch chef's knife is the same size as the Victorinox we reviewed, but that's where the similarities end. The MOSFiATA is forged and has a full tang, a triple riveted handle, and a full bolster and finger guard. It's made in Germany and buffed by hand for an attractive appearance. It also costs several times what you'd pay for the Victorinox. Either knife will slice, dice, and cut, but the MOSFiATA has more weight behind it, giving it a bit of an edge in performance as well as design. The Victorinox Fibrox Pro 8-inch chef's knife feels good in the hand and works well, so it's definitely worth having. The lower price is thanks to the stamped blade, the molded handle, and the lack of extra flourishes, but let's be honest, when you're using a knife, all that matters is performance. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.